Hey guys, oh my god, it has been so long and I've just been super busy with school and trying to find out my life and who I am and just a bunch of things, but that's not why you clicked on this video. I'm going to Vans Warped Tour 2016 in LA County, Pomona, Fairplex, and I am super excited. It is this Sunday and it is Thursday tonight, so it's by the time you watch this it'll be Friday, but I'm super excited and I wanted to make just a little video about everything I'm bringing, and it's going to be the beginning of August when this happens, which it already is the beginning of August, and it is going to be blazing hot. Last time I checked for the weather, it said it is going to be 43% humidity. I used to live in Florida. I don't anymore. I'm really used to California, no humidity, just heat. And it is going to kill me when that day comes, being out there for so long. So, I am just kind of gonna throw that out there. And, first things first, I'm a big girl, so it did take me a while to find an outfit. I went to a bunch of little local shops, and one I found, it was called G Stage. I don't know if you guys have it local to you, but it is for plus size and juniors, and it's really cute clothes. I went up to one of the ladies after I was having a hard time finding what I wanted, and I told her, I said, I'm very uncomfortable showing my arms, but I don't want sleeves because I will die, and I have black leggings I'm going to wear, and I want something light and comfortable. So I said, oh, by the way, I'm going to Warped Tour, and they're like, oh, let's help you out. So I have a really cute maroon top that is for my black leggings, and that's just covers just about there, and that outfit's done, taken care of. I did get shoes that was at Target for like 30 bucks in the guys section, and just little comfortable ones, and done with the outfit. Now it comes time to what can you bring, what should you bring, and how you should go about figuring all that out. This is gonna be kind of more so for girls, but my boyfriend's gonna be carrying a lot. The backpack mainly, since I'll be carrying my purse. But since I am a girl, when I did go shopping, I made sure that my stuff was on there too, so sorry if any guys are watching and don't want to know about all the little girly stuff. You have to decide whether you want a backpack, a little purse. If you're gonna go with the backpack route, I suggest the drawstring ones. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they're just kind of like a bag with rope, I would say, thin rope string, braided string around them, and they just kind of go around you right here, and when you open it, it just kind of opens, and then you pull the strings and it gets tight and it closes. The reason for that is the part that opens and closes is the main part of it. It goes around here, so if anybody tries to steal your stuff, you feel them opening or pulling. Plus, that is so tight on you, and it's at the top right here where the opening is. There's no zippers, there's nothing back where you can't feel or see. It's mainly right there, so nobody can steal your stuff as long as you could feel it. You have a drawstring backpack, I think, is one of the best ideas. I am looking like crazy to find one. I'm waiting last minute, which I shouldn't have done, but it is what it is. I'm looking for one, and I know that Walmart and Kmart have like the local sports one, but I am not into that, so I'm going to the mall. I'm hoping that Hot Topic or Spencer's or one of the sports stores have them, because you'll probably find them in like a sporting goods store, like a Big Five or something like that. So I'm gonna try to look there tomorrow, and if not, I'll find one for sure. I'll get one. I don't know if you guys ever been to this store called Charming Charlie's, but I love it. You guys need to look into it. It is color coded and it is the best, cutest store in the whole wide world. And I found this perfect little purse. It's super little and it's got a long strap on it, plus a little wrist one that I'm going to keep on this. And then inside, after you open it, it's zipped. So then you have to open it and then unzip it to get into the actual compartment. So there's this back compartment, which I already have some like hand sanitizer in it. And then in the middle, I have, it's like a bunch of cards. And then you have a little spot right here. You have a coin slot. On the other side, you have more cards, another compartment, and it's like perfect. Get a hand sanitizer because you're going to be using porta potties, which I bought another thing for that because it just kind of grosses me out, which I'm okay with porta potties, but then again I'm not. It's just nobody likes porta potties. They're nasty. But I got just a quick little hand sanitizer, and it has the little pull thing on it that's like can go around any bag. And then I'm just going to put it on my purse, pull it through, and it's just going to hook on my purse, and I can have it there whenever I need it handy. I also am going to be carrying around chapstick, which I have, like, you can get like one of these little tiny chapsticks, which are perfect to keep in your pocket or whatever. But you want to make sure that there's SPF in it because you're going to be in the sun. You're going to need some type of sun protection on your lips because or else they're going to be chapped, and it's just very, very bad to get sun rays in your body. So you want to be fully protected with your skin and your lips, because a lot of people forget the lips, it's just chapstick, but no, a lot of them don't have SPF, so you really need to look for that. This one does, and if you see really, 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 really tiny, it says SPF 12. Excuse my nails, I'm gonna do those later. And I found this after I already bought this, but that's okay. So I have this, and then as I was at the store, I got a EOS, which not all of them, this was the only one out of all of them, had SPF. This is an EOS, it's like a lemon one. If you look right there, it says SPF 15. So I'm going to be carrying this around. I can use it, my boyfriend can use it. That's about all I'm going to share it with. But this will probably be in the backpack. It's too bulky for my purse. But if you guys have like little purses or that are a little bigger than that, or you're okay, just put it in there. It's no big deal. So now you have your chapstick with SPF because it's super, super, super important. I'm a girl, and even if, close your ears boys, but even if you're like on your monthly or it's just gross using the porta potty and it's just all gross and you just always want to be clean, plus it's gonna be really hot, you're gonna be sweaty and gross and just really gross stuff, right? So I was at Target, which by the way I love Target to death, so that's where I found most of this stuff. And this is called Sweet Spot. It's 98% natural, and it says they have like packets that you can, I guess, bring with you, but it's kind of a pain when you can just have these cute little individual ones. So it comes in a box, and there's only 7 in here, but it comes in a really cute little box, and it's Sweet Spot. And then there's different types of, I was going to say flavors, but scents inside, and you get one which I'll just pull, and now you have this teeny tiny little packet, which is one wipe for your lady parts, which I'm going to just put a couple in here, super, super thin and compacted, and the rest I'm gonna throw, probably keep them in the box so people are retarded, so like the people, security guards aren't like, no. So I'm probably going to keep them in the box just so they know. But I'm pretty sure the box and this say the exact same thing. A couple hair ties in my bag. which I bought this for $3, $4. This whole entire set, like that's a lot of them. I don't know, 37 hair ties. Oh my god. And it's just the Goody brand, ouchless, because there's no like that metal thing. I don't know if you guys remember those or use those still. I don't know. But there's none of that, and so I just have a couple of these just in black. Be done. Is a little deodorant, which I just thought this is gonna go in the backpack, but it's a little deodorant, and it's just the white one, which I'll open right now to show you. It's just the white deodorant, and it doesn't say powder or anything on it, but it's antiperspirant, 48 hours, whatever. But all I'm gonna do for like your thighs, or to have it for just refreshing up, and anywhere where you sweat, guys can do this too, is you just kind of rub it on, and as you can tell, it's clear. Didn't even know. I mean, it's a little shiny, but it's gonna be on your body. No one's gonna see it. And it feels really just silky. Doesn't, I mean, you guys wear deodorant. You guys know how deodorant feels. And tip, oh my god, make sure you get a silver one. I don't care about the ones on the edges, but make sure you get a silver one. And just bring a black one just in case. As some of the CD covers, posters, whatever you bring to have them sign, a lot of it's going to be like a black color. And black Sharpies doesn't show up on black for autographs. And you're going to want autographs. It's going to be awesome. So bring a silver Sharpie for them to sign if need be. Plus, silver looks 10 times better and cooler, and it's awesome. So I'm going to be carrying one black, one silver in my little purse. Plus sunblock. So I have two different kinds. One's a travel size, one's a big one. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm really going to need that much sunblock to bring this, but this is kind of the smallest one that they had in a spray that I liked. And then I just got a little travel one that I saw in the travel section. They're both Neutrogena, because Neutrogena is the only one that made 70 SPF, which sun cancer sucks. And having SPF really low sucks, so you always want to get the highest. I know a lot of people don't, they just want to not burn and tan or whatever, but as you tan, you're slowly kind of killing cells and kind of create cancer. So I'm all for looking cool with the tan and being out in the sun all day, but since I know this is going to be a very hot event, and I'm going to actually be out in the sun, no shade, pretty much, I'm going to make sure I am fully protected, because I would hate to come home, be super sunburnt Monday, and have the whole week suck. So, water resistant mascara, and I'm a kind of realize, I think I'm not been like diagnosed, but I kind of diagnosed myself with being allergic to other store, what are they, I'm blanking on the name, it's been so long, but drugstore makeup, besides CoverGirl. CoverGirl's the only one that doesn't kind of irritate and make my eyes feel like I have pink eye. The other ones all feel like I have pink eye, and I don't like it. So CoverGirl I can only use, I do got, which one's this one? I do have the volume plus length 10 times whatever lash blast fusion. I got the one, I just kind of looked at the picture. My boyfriend kind of pointed out how each one was like different picture, because how it's gonna look. So I kind of, this is the one I have, and I kind of just looked at the picture and I said, oh, this one doesn't look so dramatic, and that's what I got. So you want water resistant, because you're going to be sweating, you're going to be like jumping like crazy, and so it's going to roll down your face, and you're probably going to go in misters, and you're probably going to, I think they said they have like a slip and slide or like a water slide there or whatever, so probably going to do that. I'm super stoked about Warped Tour, and I think that's pretty much it. How I'm going to style my hair is I'm going to curl it, which I don't know if you guys noticed by looking at previous videos, but my hair used to be like non-existent, just gone, and as you guys slowly notice, it's been growing and growing, and it's been a long time since you've seen me, and now it's like really long now, and I love it to death. Don't want to cut it. Bring an extra battery pack. I have two. I'm going to bring both. I have one that is one I got a long time ago when I was working, which is just like this brick, which is pretty heavy, but they make little ones now, but this one charges like forever. I love this thing. But I'm also going to be bringing, I have this charger I got for my LG V10, which all it is it charges right there, then it's like a little case and your battery fits inside and then you charge it. And it's like a little compact case. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Make sure to feel free to follow me on Instagram. I will put the name of my Instagram here and my link below. And don't forget to subscribe, and I hope I can post videos of how it was at Warped Tour if I do take any videos, which I'm pretty sure I will, but they mainly might be pictures. So follow me on Instagram for sure and you will see them. So yeah, okay, I will see you guys in the next video then. Bye!